Tomorrow, one of the big stories, unfortunately, is going to be the wind. We are expecting to have wind gusts up to about 35 miles per hour. Combine warm temperatures, dry conditions with those gusty winds, and that is a recipe for high fire danger, which is why red flag warnings will go into effect tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Please be careful as you are spending time outside. Aside from the wind, temperatures will be the other big story. We'll start off the day early in the morning with temperatures in the 30s and 40s along and east of I-25, with teens and 20s in the high country. High temperatures tomorrow afternoon, once again, we're in the 70s and 80s. It is going to be another very summer-like day. However, as nice as 70s and 80s sound, factor in the wind, may not feel very pleasant to spend a whole lot of time outside. Tomorrow we may have a few more clouds in place, but it will stay dry. Tomorrow night and into Thursday, though, bit of a different story. We'll start skycast off at midnight tomorrow night. Could have a few spotty showers across the southern mountains, but we are not expecting our system to roll into Colorado until early Thursday morning, and you'll see it moving in with a band of snow that will start pushing into northwestern Colorado, impacting the western slope, the northwestern mountains, and eventually the ski resort locations by 7 o'clock on Thursday. Taking you into Thursday afternoon, we'll pause the clock again at about lunchtime. Could have a few spotty showers around the Denver area at the lower elevations. They'll be in the form of rain, but Thursday afternoon we get a cold front that's going to push through. That'll keep the winds very gusty on Thursday. It's also going to drop temperatures through Thursday afternoon, setting the stage for a better chance for snow. Yes, snow by Thursday afternoon into early Thursday evening. There won't be a lot of it, but unfortunately at 5 o'clock could be dealing with a few spotty showers around the Pikes Peak region, which could make for a slower evening drive. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. Through 7 o'clock could still have a bit of snow around Teller County. I don't anticipate these showers will move toward the Highway 50 corridor, and if they do, they'll be likely in the form just of rain. So Thursday, looking for windy conditions again. We'll have that cold front during the afternoon. My biggest concern for the evening drive would be wind-blown snow, and of course the western slope doing pretty well with snow totals. With this system, the winter storm watch will go into effect at 11 o'clock tomorrow night for the areas in blue. Checking out temperatures, your 7-day forecast shows that highs will fall to 55 on Thursday, then 42 Friday. Friday night, 15 degrees is all we get to. We'll stay in the 40s on Saturday, back in the 60s, though, Sunday, Monday. So this is a quick moving system. I don't anticipate that it will produce much in the way of accumulating snow around the Pikes Peak region, but minor accumulations, maybe a dusting over the Palmer Divide and up into Teller County, certainly not out of the question. 60 in Pueblo tomorrow with a 20% chance for rain. 48 degrees on Friday. We'll then be in the 50s and 60s with drier conditions through the weekend and into early next week. In Canyon City, 78 tomorrow, 56 with a chance for rain on Thursday, 46 then on Friday. Friday night we drop it to 20 degrees with 50s and 60s for the weekend. And in Teller County, 64 tomorrow, then 44 and windy. It's going to be windy Wednesday and again on Thursday, which is going to make Thursday feel even colder. We'll keep the wind in place on Friday. Friday we only get to 36 degrees. Now around Teller County, it's very possible that we could end up with some minor accumulations. I think the roads will still be too warm to allow for any slippery or icy roads. My biggest concern for the Thursday evening drive would be that wind-blown snow. If we get that band to push through right at 5 o'clock, visibilities could be an issue. I don't think it's going to be a blizzard. I don't think it's going to be heavy snow by any means, but certainly something that we are definitely keeping our eye on.
And anything would be a big change, so it would kind of catch a lot of drivers.